Aloha and welcome to another episode of the Stay at Home Blues and Oranges with After School All-Stars Hawaii. My name is Ms.Kim and I'm a program leader at Keaʻau All-Stars. In this episode, we will be doing a STEM experiment where we actually gather leaves and extract their images so that we can better learn the structure of a leaf. These are the materials that you're going to need to start extracting some leaf imprints. You're going to need some wax paper. That way you can put the leaf in between to gather the imprint. A roll of duct tape. This replaces the need for a rolling pin so that way you can roll out your image. A light, if can. You can always use the light on your phone or a lamp at your home. Blank white paper just like this, and crayons so that we could do a little bit of tracing. And last but not least, at least 2 different types of leaves that you can find somewhere in your backyard. Today, I chose 2 different types of lau or leaves that I found at Keaʻau's middle school backyard. Did you know there are over 1,400 species of plants here in the Hawaiian Islands? And according to the Hawaiian DLNR, 90% of those species are native to Hawaii. Alrighty guys, let's get down to extracting some plant images. First, we're going to need to clear a workspace. Next, grab a piece of white paper and a couple of your favorite colors, maybe a different color for each leaf. Something dark preferably too. That way you can better see the different structures of the leaf itself. Next, after having your piece of white paper folded, you're going to put each leaf on the inside, shut the other half, press down just a little bit, just so we can get the shape going through the paper there. Find your first leaf. I like to hold it from the stem firmly on my fingers like this. That way we can see and hold the entire leaf. Then, with a light wrist and a firm hand, start tracing the image of your leaf. You want to try your best to do large strokes. That way you can get the entirety of the base leaf. I'm going to switch over to my other color now for the second leaf. And voila, you just finished the first step of plant image extraction. Alrighty guys, this is our close-up view at our plant image. This is where you'd want to use your lamp, flashlight, or torch so that you can see all of the specific parts on your drawing. For me, I'm outdoors, so I have a lot of natural light, which is also an option for you. So, the parts of a leaf. Down here you'll see the word stem. The stem is the part that the leaf is actually attached to, which would be somewhere around this area. It's usually a woody part, like a twig attached to the bough or branch of the tree. Second is the midrib. The word mid meaning middle. The midrib is this part right here, the very center spine of the leaf. Third is the petiole. The petiole is actually what you guys would know as the stem, which is the stem for the entirety of the leaf. Next is venules. Venules are these super tiny little veins that you see sporadically throughout the leaf. The venules is the smallest or capillary veins that bring the nutrients directly to the leaf. The veins are the bigger, thicker, and slightly darker lines that you see coming from the midrib. This is what is connected to the venules and brings the nutrients to those so that it can go to the leaf. Next is the blade. The blade of the leaf is actually this entire thing right here. It is measured from the base of the petiole all the way to our last part, the tip. The tip of the leaf is this part right here and is one of the most defining features of the leaf. According to the DLNR, it is the tip blade, and veins that will help you identify the structure and what type of leaf you have. For the second part of our activity, I'm going to show you how you can combine your plant image extraction with the real leaves that you found today and make a combined image to show in your home. What you'll need for this activity is the wax paper that I talked about earlier. You'll need a good size, enough to fold in half to keep both leaves in between. Carefully fold your wax paper in half, like so. And for the next part, you're going to grab your duct tape roll. You can also use a rolling pin that you found in your home, something heavy like a book, a mallet, a hammer. Just make sure that you have parental supervision if you need assistance. I like to use duct tape because I like to actually roll out the leaf, just like this. And make sure I do so while also holding the leaf so that no part of it actually gets ripped. What this is going to help do is combine the wax paper with the leaf so that it starts to extract the moisture that's on the inside. It's going to dry the leaf up, and within a week, keeping this firmly pressed in between something heavy, say as a book. You can use those old phone books you never use at home by putting it underneath, or something like a heavy bucket or a weight. After a week, take it out and you'll have your very own preserved leaf that you can put beside your very own plant image extraction. So after your plants have been firmly pressed for about a week, you can open up your wax paper to find the finished product. Be sure to handle the leaves carefully because they will be fragile from being dry. Obviously, mine aren't as near fragile as yours will be, but when you're done, you can use these leaves to combine with your plant extraction photo that you designed yourself to combine in a framed portrait to hang in your home to celebrate the Aina. In reflection, plant extraction can help you with a lot of awesome things. First thing it can help you with is to learn about leaf structure. Second, it can help you identify a lot of the plants that grow around you every single day. For instance, I learned that both of my leaves come from two native avocado trees that grow here in Hawaii. This first longer one comes from what's known as the Hulumanu avocado tree. The leaf is long, soft, and has very little vein structure as compared to this leaf, which comes from the Ohata avocado tree, which is a little bit more small, stiff, and has more veins. Through this, I'm better able to identify the avocado trees before I even come up on them. Thank you for watching and being a part of our After School All-Stars Hawaii Ohana. If you're watching this video on YouTube, be sure to comment the pictures of your plant extraction if you'd like to, drop a comment, subscribe, and follow us on all of our Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok platforms. Till next time, ahui ho.